I assure you, can you give me King James? 24. He said, verily, verily, I say unto you, even though the hour has come for me to be glorified, but I know, verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat falleth to the ground and what? And die. He said, it abideth alone. But if it die, it bringeth forth much fruit, Jesus says. He was for me to not Christ, to have suffered these things and to enter into his glory. But said the prophets prophesied concerning the sufferings of Christ and the glory that should follow. So the glory will follow the sufferings. The glory will follow the sacrifice. It's a principle. He said, I know I must enter my glory, nevertheless, except a corn of wheat fall to the ground. Who was that corn of wheat? Himself. And die. He said, I will abide alone. But if I die, I will multiply. I will abound. Put your hands together for the Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. My sister, 1 Kings 3. You are giving your own verses. Jennifer, be careful. Careful before I sack you. First daughter, and brought her unto the city of David until he had made an end of building his own house, and the house of the Lord and the wall of Jerusalem about it. Continue. Only the place. Why I didn't finish the one or what? Let me go back and see. Go back to the one. And the wall of Jerusalem ran about it. 3:2. Only people sacrificed in high places because there was no house built unto the name of the Lord until those days. And Solomon loved the Lord, walking in the statutes of David his father. Only he sacrificed and burnt incense in high places. And the king went to Gibeon to sacrifice there. So the king had been taught by his father the power of sacrifice. He always said, I was my father's son. To be my father's son is, in the New Testament, what we call hews. Are you listening? A son that you raise unto maturity, and you do it purposefully. That I want this son to be raised, okay, so he can reign in my stead. I'm raising him to become mature in palace matters, so that he can reign in my stead. One to inherit me in my absence. So he will say, I was my father's son, and he taught me. So Solomon was taught by David. Are you listening to me? Yes. Actually, it was his mother who was, you would say, married to David before he died. The other women, they were somewhere. They were around, but Bathsheba was with David. And Solomon, that is the mother. So he was taught. So everything he did, Solomon offered upon the altar. Listen, what Solomon did was unthinkable. Maybe you don't understand. You needed to bring just one animal for a sacrifice. That was what the law required. One. And one would be considered a sacrifice. Then he said, for the way. I'm not doing 10 times. I'm not doing 100. I'm doing 1,000 times. I'm doing 1,000 times. I'm sure the priest had a lot of work to do that day. Because here they were thinking everybody, one man, one goat, one man, one sheep. Then this man shows up, one man, 1,000 cattle. One man sacrifice working on it would have taken days, 1,000. He came to make a statement. He came to make a statement. Am I communicating? He came to make a statement. He said, I have arrived. I have arrived. I have come. The next verse. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream. In Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night. And God said, ask what I shall give thee. Blank check. It is possible to change status. It's possible to change levels. There's no annual season. Why am I teaching this? I am teaching because I've been instructed. I'm telling you, I've been instructed. I will not be teaching this today. I only prepared this message this dawn, but that's not what I wanted to preach. Ask what I shall give thee. Next verse. And Solomon said, thou hast showed unto thy servant David my father great mercy, according to all he walked before thee in truth and in righteousness and in uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. Next verse. And now, O Lord my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father, and I am but a little child. I know not how to go out or come in. Next verse. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted for multitude. Then he said, give therefore thy servants an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this thy so great a people? Bible says, and the speech pleased the Lord. Next verse. And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. You know why he knew to ask for wisdom and understanding? His father taught him understanding. His father told him that.